Yep, there it is. Oh, it says it's lagging.
Yeah, that has a lot to do.
There we go.
Kamari is being broadcasted. It says include by audio. Should I?
Yeah. Yes.
There's a problem with your broadcast. Try lowering your broadcast quality.
Really? Really?
My audio, why not? If someone's watching, hello all! My ass is a cannon!
Oh my god, bro. How do I I can't lower the broadcast quality because it's set to the default.
Wow.
Whatever.
There's a problem with
I think it's
dedicated
working
server.
now.
That's a
working
first.
Alright, so...
Yeah, it's probably the rain that's in Seattle right now, because friggin' like
knows?
if Seattle's getting dumped on, 343 is getting dumped on, and I kind of secretly hope they get struck by lightning.
It
horrible.
also has to do a lot with internet connection as well.
Bro. Well, Anya pays for
I mean-
like fucking ridiculously
pay-
expensive internet. That she
pay,
has no
like,
her,
over
her
$100 something
ISP has
dollars
no
a
Well, her
fucking-
download could be fast.
My
but some
upload is
companies
faster.
Won't tell you the upload.
I think
If your
my-
upload's faster, you shouldn't be having a problem.
I know, God forbid though, I don't know. But due to requests of people wanting to learn how to forge and everything, I will be streaming for an hour while I build a new map. Now everyone can see how great my files are, because I erased a lot of them today. Oh wait, it's not here.
clear all that shit out.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna stick to technician armor for fucking now. I can't really decide on an armor. Every time I wear, I don't know why, but Orca, does it seem like every time I like wear Centurion, it feels like I'm cursed?
No, I've been wearing Centurion and haven't had any issues.
needs more knives.
But like every time I do, it's like I either do good or I do bad. In the last 12 games I wore it, I did bad. So
It does need more knives on you. You're right.
Hashtag needs more knives. 343 if you're listening. Fred needs more knives. He's the close quarters expert. Anyway.
Just strap
I
them
remember-
everywhere.
Yeah, just
I remember
fucking
that
there's a
magnetize
picture
them.
of like for Halo called Fred Brainstorming, if I'm right, and it
Yes.
looks like a version of. You've seen
Yeah,
it, right?
that's how it should have been. All the knives.
Yeah, it looks like kind of like a Mark 6 armor, but the visor's more like the soldier helmet's visor,
Yeah.
and the armor looks beaten up, old, and well, it looks awesome. 343. I know you could have put that in the game. Why didn't you?
Hello, Phoenix.
Oh right, you don't
I'm
listen to the fans.
I'm live streaming the.
Hello,
Shush.
Phoenix.
All right, I'm gonna try to do the stream. So when you usually start a map, if you start on the empty maps, they always spawn with the floor, your initial spawns, your flag stand, your basically the basics of everything. These are the cameras. They have them grouped. Easiest thing to do. Pro tip: hit X, object properties, not object map properties, because I'm dumb and I'm tired. To jump down the menus, you can use left or right trigger. So that makes going through it a lot easier. You can delete all unlocked, and that'll get rid of all of them instantly. Makes it easier. And because of Phoenix, because he made a very pretty Cam Kirahi, I'm going to make one now. Because I'm an unoriginal little shit. Wait, can I say that on Twitch? I don't know.
I think so. I've heard people curse worse.
Okay. Be a pro tip. Oh wait, my snap's on. So you use left trigger to move things, right trigger to rotate. You can actually snap rotate. So if you want to move things a lot, you use snap none. If you want to move it a little, you use left or right on the D-pad. Left on the D-pad takes you to 0.001, which barely moves it. You can see by the Z-axis, it's barely moving. And then you can go to 4 units. I am trying to teach Forge.
So should we just turn off our audio so that you can?
No, you can talk if you want, but like if you're gonna like get mad at the game, I would
Don't
recommend.
go. Yeah.
I'll try to keep
no.
it calm.
Yeah. I don't really have anything to note. Yeah.
By default and in Forge, when you go to rotate, your snap is going to be set to none, which means it will any angle it won't be a perfect angle. You can snap it to half a degree, 1 degree, 5, 15, 30, 45, 60, 90, 180. Personally, I keep it at 5 because it's not too it's not too grainy, and it's not too imprecise. And if you want to use terrain
That 180
flats, wait, what?
I was gonna say that 180-degree snap is insane.
You can't tell anything happens. It's like
Yeah,
flip, flop,
exactly.
flip,
It
flop,
looks
flip,
like it
flop,
just
flip, flop.
flips around. Like there's just what?
Oh yes, and to rotate, sometimes on X and Y axis, you need to hold left and right trigger. Now let me just set that back to. Want to make sure. Oh yeah, if you want to precisely measure angles, you click your left stick, because it goes from speed normal to speed precise, and when you use precision, it'll lock on each basically snap that you have it at. So like right now I actually have to fix it because now it's at 2 degrees, now it's at 0. Now with terrain flats, there's technically it's not flat. Technically it's like rounded at the edges. It like droops down on the angles, on the sides, on the top. So what you want to do is you want to select your piece and then flip it all the way over to the bottom because that's the actual flat portion, and then you want to move it over. Does anyone have any questions? Because there's no one fucking watching right now.
Yeah, not a surprise. It's kind of early in the morning, technically.
Is it? It's almost 1 o'clock my time. Oh yes, it's high noon. That's an Overwatch thing,
Oh
right?
God, no. I honestly don't know. I don't know many. I don't know many foragers who do streams. It's mostly MLG dudes, which means that it's really boring. There's a lot of swearing. Yeah, Forge is way cooler. Great.
Halo 5,
We-
the forging can be very complicated for some people. It's a very big learning curve.
Yeah. The control scheme alone is messy.
That's why even though I know my controls pretty well, I actually still have it set to the beginner controls because sometimes my brain is just like, bleh.
It goes back to Halo, whatever, 4 or 5, and you start throwing yourself around the room like, oh dear God, no.
No, I just literally stare at my controller for a minute. I'm like, well, how do I do the thing? The thing that this is one thing I will complain about though. A is to go down and B is to go up when you're in the forge ball.
Why?
Dear 343, why?
Yeah.
To duplicate, you select your object and then you press left on the D-pad or right on the D-pad. My bad. And then to delete, you want to select the piece. Make sure you don't select anything else and click left on the D-pad. Now I'm gonna do the land. I'm just gonna take a little while.
A little bit complicated, perhaps, but it makes sense.
Yeah. It's not exactly complicated. It can just take a while because I'm a perfectionist with the land and I want to make sure it looks perfectly flat. I hate the little bumps in the curve, like, you know what I'm saying.
If it's not flat, Chief Mendez will be displeased.
If it's
You
not
do not want
flat,
to
Chief Mendes will
displease
give you
Chief
laps.
Yeah, exactly.
Chief Mendes does not approve. Actually, straighten this one out.
Chief Mendez.
He's not dead. Hashtag still not dead.
Oh yeah, of course not.
As they said about Roosevelt, death will have to take him in his sleep because he will fight death.
And even then, it'll be difficult. Death comes for Chief Mendez. Chief Mendez rolls over. He's still awake. He's got a knife. Hi. Stab.
He's got a cigar in his mouth. He got a Sweet Williams.
Yeah.
It's like, hey there, and just shank him.
Yeah. So what would that happen if he stabbed to death? Would that make him the new Death?
I don't think the Santa Claus would work with death. I don't think that's how it works.
No. Maybe it would just make him immortal. I'm sure the Spartans would approve of that. Just like that is his job now, the eternal trainer of Spartans, and
Yeah, you can see what
Bardock
just happened
got
on the
run
screen,
over.
can't you?
Yep,
Yeah.
Bardock just got run over.
Bardock got run
I'm gonna murder
over
him.
by a ghost?
Ghost.
I
it's
guessed
Ghost,
it.
By a teammate's ghost.
Walking around the map one Halo day.
Oh god, I hate that song so much. I mean, I know it's all right, but you know, it's like my sister was obsessed with it for a while, so it's like,
Time
oh
for
dear
an
god, not this
Undertale
shit
genocide
again.
run in Halo. This is bullshit.
It gets stuck in my head all the
Can
time.
you do an Undertale genocide run in Halo? I mean, isn't like,
Halo is a genocide run.
yeah, exactly. It's the Covenant's genocide runs against the Covenant's genocide run against humanity.
Yeah.
It's my Human Covenant War genocide run.
Do I want ramps? Yeah, I want ramps. One thing I do also have to complain about is just the fact that they use white text. And sometimes the white text just does not work at all. There is someone. I'm so. Someone wants an invite. Hold on. God diggity damn it.
Is it Ezra?
No, it's a clan person. I'm going to send a
Oh, okay.
party invite, but if anyone joins my Forge session, no. Pro tip, I don't like people joining my Forge sessions. People joining my Forge sessions get automatic death sentences.
Yeah. You're going to run laps until you die.
You have to run laps until you vomit.
Hello.
Hi.
Which shouldn't take very long considering most people's overall physique.
Well, this is Chief Mendes we're talking about too. He'll make sure you don't throw up right away.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Alright, rest. Okay, now start running again.
Wait, guys, wait. We gotta take a break. Everyone, drink your water.
Here,
Drink your
drink some
sippy
water,
cups.
have some food. Okay, now start running again.
Start running, or else I shoot you in the foot. I could imagine that's what he's doing to the poor security
Mendes is like
personnel
the
on-
UNSC equivalent of a meme. The Spartan
You
equivalent
think
of a
that's
meme,
bad?
yeah.
Literally look up Pyrrha's unholy screaming meme.
What?
Sounds like a nightmare. Oh yes, also
it
emergency
sounds
pro
Sounds
bad.
like
Oh.
it, but it's kind of funny what they do.
emergency pro tip for when you're forging.
Anastasia,
Yes.
I'm watching your Twitch stream.
Okay, you're the only person that is. I would give a cookie, but I
This
have none.
too.
It says one for me right now.
Man, my aim's off.
Pro tip
Okay.
for forging. Select your items, go into your object properties, turn off light baking, especially when it's land, because there's no need for light baking on land. It just fills up your meter, and when your meter's over 100% light map, it glitches. It glitches very bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
Phoenix has a map that has light map of over like 200%. Rip in pieces.
Thank you to who's in that wraith.
Rip in pieces light map.
Reese, Tim, we're done. Next.
This is not gonna look exactly like Onyx, because Onyx was just a big depressing planet full of sentinels.
Yeah. Onyx was not a planet. Onyx was a lie. The planet is a lie!
Onyx is a lie.
I just have this vision of like the fucking what's his name, or like you know how the Prowler Dusk was watching over the whole incident when the Covenant and stuff showed up. I just have this vision of it like just running into slip space and like the entire crew's just like fucking pinned to their seats screaming as like this fucking horde of sentinels chases them down. Like go faster, Lash! I'm trying. Yeah, I'm just fucking screaming.
Can I get an invite to the game, Anastasia?